Hi, so today I've got two of my amazing ambassadors with me. So for this week I'm basically going to chat to them and you can hear a little bit about what being an ambassador means and hear about how amazing it is. So, hi.
Hello.
Amazing ambassadors.
Hello.
Why don't you first of all tell me who you are, well I know obviously, tell them who you are and what you're an ambassador or where you're an ambassador for.
Well, my name's Susie and I'm the ambassador for Monmouthshire.
And I'm Kerry and I'm the ambassador for the Vale of Glamorgan.
Amazing. And we obviously know each other very well. So let's chat about how it all began. So why did you apply?
I would say I applied because I loved The Apprentice,
Yeah.
followed it
Total
completely
confession.
all the way through.
Yep.
Then I followed you again on social media, bought cakes again and again, and then I was at a part in my life where I really wanted to do something for me and something that I wanted to do. And I believe in people, so I believed in you. So hence why I'm here today, because you put the ambassador up on social media that you were looking for, and I went for the job, and luckily I got it.
Yeah, amazing.
And I think for me, met you at RHS in Cardiff. I was having a bit of a cheeky day out with my new family, my little girl who's now just 6 months, and yeah, total hands up, big Apprentice fan, and met you, loved you from the start, to be honest, thought you were great and the product was fab, and such an amazing opportunity to work with you and be part of such a brilliant product, a brilliant business. Looking at the business, it was fun, it was easy to be involved in, and just thought, you know what, I'm not going to miss out on this opportunity, this is too good. I want to be part of something new and exciting, and you were giving me that opportunity.
And are you like, because obviously you've been ambassadors now for a month, over a month?
Yeah.
Over a month now, yeah.
Are you glad that you did it?
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a blast, it's good fun.
Yeah, I'm always up for a good blast.
Yeah.
So,
And
and
you've
this
both
for
got
me,
children?
yeah.
Massively fits around Emily.
Yeah.
Emily's my little girl, 6 months now, as I said, so it's kind of been like new mum, whole crazy world, and a bit like Susie, I kind of wanted to do something a bit more for me. I have other priorities in my life as well, but this for me was too exciting to miss out on.
Yeah.
And it's been a month now. Everybody loves the cakes. The reception we get when we do events is fantastic. There's a real buzz around the brand, there's a real buzz around the business. People do want to ask us about The Apprentice, they want to ask us about you, and it's just so well received. Love telling people, love sharing the story, and it makes selling the cakes and being part of these events brilliant.
I just think as well it works really well, because for me family's really important, and for a business and my business, it needs to work as well with my family. And my husband loves it. He's on with me, and even my son is. And my son is 6, and he comes with me as well. And it's just amazing how I can work in the week from home. I can pick him up from school. I can go to a sports day. I can do loads of different things, and it just fits in absolutely perfect for me. Yeah.
Amazing.
Really good planning, and it just means you can kind of have it all, to be honest.
Yeah. I guess the one big question that probably everyone wants to know is, are you making money?
Yes.
Yes, I just did a 2-day event this weekend, and I actually put money in
the bank.
my bank.
Yeah. Yeah, really nice.
Which is,
yeah,
it's brilliant.
So
absolutely brilliant.
It is a genuine opportunity for someone to grow a business.
Massively.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah.
Don't
and I
miss
can only
out,
see it getting
I say.
more. That's the exciting thing. You can see it as more promotion is done, as the brand gets bigger, as more people like the cakes.
And it's really strong, and we look really strong, and the backing is fantastic.
Yeah. You're amazing. You support us.
Oh, good.
It's been great that for us, I think we've said you are totally there for us. This isn't like starting a new business and you're kind of foraging around and kind of wondering where to go.
Yeah.
You're always there for us.
Even if you get stuck and it's like about 10 o'clock at night, you always seem to answer us.
Yeah, sorry.
Because we're
I
loons.
literally I can't put my phone down and be away from work.
Yeah.
Which I think is something that any self-employed, like as you're asking me questions at that time, you're obviously working at that time too. So it's just that mentality of someone that wants to work for themselves, I think, is to be
definitely
on it all the time. So there's obviously lots of people out there that are applying to be ambassadors. and the plan with the ambassadors is that there is an ambassador in an area and that is their area. So for you guys as ambassadors, there's no worry in promoting this because you've got your area. So what advice would you give to other ambassadors applying, and how easy was it to apply?
Super easy to apply, really, really simple.
Yeah, really straightforward.
And
I just wouldn't hesitate.
No,
I would
don't
just
hesitate.
Just go for it. I'd
Totally.
say, definitely.
And just kind of don't be afraid to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've done small events and they've been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And then the big events, okay, sometimes, you know, they may not be fantastic, but there's little things that happen because of it.
Mm-hmm.
So just go for it. Just get out there and get the family involved, get everyone involved.
You meet lots of people from all different sorts of life as well. And just being part of the team is just brilliant.
And just don't be afraid to do it. And I think we discussed earlier, like Suzanne and I never met, and now we're friends. And there's this little network of ambassadors, and we chit chat, and we all have a bit of a giggle.
Yeah, I love that sometimes you go on the WhatsApp group and someone's asked a question, and then I'm like, okay, I'll answer that, and then it's like, oh no, someone's answered it for me. So it's you're kind of all doing the job.
I feel bad sometimes because I do that, and I think, God, I wonder if that's all right with Lauren.
Exactly.
Should we say that?
Should we say that, or is that not okay?
I think that's what's really nice, is it is a community, and I want the community to grow, and I want to basically help as many people as I can start their own businesses. That's what I'm really passionate about. So I think it's just the perfect opportunity for me. It was the obvious choice for my business, so it's really exciting.
And the training day was great, but I think we all picked up, you always remember different things.
Yeah.
And I think then we all go away, and like we said, you know, someone will need something and we'll go, oh, hang on a second, it's there.
Yeah.
And we all kind of help each other out. And then in terms of like being an ambassador, it's a whole jump, a leap of faith, really is. But we're all there for each other. We all want to grow our businesses.
One in the same thing, and that's to win money.
So we're actually, we're all a big team then. So, and because we're not crossing into other people's areas, it's not like I'm competing with you. So I don't have to worry that I'm taking a job with Susie's patch, or she's going to take a job in my patch, because I know my patch is my patch. But equally, if I can't do something in mine, I go to one of my fellow ambassadors and go, actually, guys, I've got one here. Do you want to do it? Because it kind of,
we've done it,
we've shared a couple, because you're on holiday or I'm away, and it's just nice to have that kind of, like, say, community with us.
What does an ambassador do? What are your day-to-day roles and the core of the business, I suppose?
Okay. Selling cakes.
Where?
It's for me. I'm researching events, and I think we do the same because
it takes quite some time to research your events at first, but next year it's going to be a lot more easier because your research is done. But it's all research, and then you can get the best out of your area.
It's the little ones that pop up at the gems as well.
Honestly, I've learned that this weekend.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I did two a big one and a little one. And I got the same.
That's what I was saying in the training day, and I think some people listened and some people want to do the big glossy ones because it feels like that's the best way to make money, but actually 30 quid for a carnival is definitely the way to go. And do put some big ones in there as well, but definitely because it's people going on a fun day out, and they're just...
It's an easy event. Some of the big ones people have to pay for, it's extra money they're spending. I did a £30 event and I sold out in an hour and a half. And it was bonkers, and they've actually asked me back for the next 5 events because they just said you were so popular and we were really well received. So they've gone, can you do more? And it was a Facebook in terms of kind of a hint and tip. Check out Facebook because there's always people advertising little events,
there's loads on there.
Loads of little things,
area and
they all pop up and stuff. And then you just drop them a message, and generally I'm finding that they're really, really welcoming because people know about The Apprentice, and it's like, these are fantastic cakes, they're ridiculously good, and then it's different, the creme brulee. My top seller has got to be the peanut butter fudge ice, without a shadow of a doubt.
Every time you do a show, something comes up, something pops up.
Or you find there's a little farm shop that you didn't know existed. And in terms of like the family, I took my little girl and my husband to this really cutesy little farm shop that I found that got mentioned to me, and they're now interested in taking the cakes. And it was just that really random connection, and it's just been brave and going to the individual at the farm shop. This is what I do. Can I interest you? And they're like, this is amazing, talk to me about it. And it little things grow into, little acorns grow into bigger oak trees.
I mean,
It's
and
really...
that's just like tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
And then you've got wholesale as well, so there's enough to keep you going.
Keep you busy.
It just depends how much time you want to spend on there
and
as
that's
well.
the beauty of being an ambassador. You can do it alongside a part-time job and be able to commit some time to being an ambassador and some time to your job, and then when you're ready to take that plunge. I know there's a few that were doing full-time jobs that have already emailed me saying I can't do both, I'm going to just do Ridiculously Rich, which is so exciting.
Yeah.
You guys were obviously ready to commit. Well, no, you weren't. You definitely weren't. Juggling a million things at once as well as being a parent. But yeah, I think it's perfect for anyone really, isn't it? Because you can work it around other things.
You make it work for you.
Yeah.
And even if it is an email at 10 o'clock in the evening, if that works for you, that works for you. It is about prioritising a little bit of your time. For me, definitely, just to make sure I've got kind of all the things I want to cover. And like Susie, you know, family is really important. So, you know, I have a routine with Emily, which I want to stick to. And then it's slotting the other things, but you make it work for you. If I don't want to do it one day, I don't. And then the next day I'm going all guns at it today, and then
sort
do
of like
it.
turn yourself off, and then you kind of like, it's like a battery, charge yourself, and then you just
go.
It was so nice to talk to you, and thank you for making the journey to chat to me.
Problem.
I really appreciate it.
No, you're more than welcome.
Obviously, we chat all the time anyway, but
Yep.
yeah, it was great to have a sit down and have this chat. To anyone that's thinking about applying, please do. We've still got loads of areas across the country that we need ambassadors. So, amazingly, there's no one yet in the London area, and there is huge potential there. So if you want to be an ambassador, apply today. You can start your own business. It's incredibly exciting, and I can't wait to meet you all.